You can jump in whenever you're ready. That usually helps if you're in the room with us.
Are we in both at the same time?
We are, but I'm going to shut down the member stream, and then we'll be good. All right, members, you guys will be bounced over. Cheers, guys. We'll see you over the main room.
Oh, that's me. Oh,
Hey. Love it. This is not awkward at all.
So are we done? Stop! What are you doing? Wait, you removed from the wrong stream, I think. And why am I the only face in here now? All right.
Did I end the wrong stream? No, I didn't. Okay, we're on the. Yeah.
You didn't end either one?
Just having a moment.
You know what? I'm gonna end the other one for you. Okay?
Yeah, it should be already ended. Shouldn't it?
It's I'm just gonna leave the room. I'm gonna leave the room, and now I'm here. Everything's fine, and we're really good at doing what we do.
Professional, some would say.
So professional. Where you want to show everybody your face?
I think we could jump in now, right? I think we're good.
We're good. I'm already here.
Hey, we did it. Professional. I mean, we are totally professional streamers and everything.
Good. Hey, you want to hear something cool? Check us out.
I always want to hear something cool.
So today's stream, not sponsored by Canada Dry Ginger Ale, but it was all I had. Look at that.
I mean, it's about right. True professionals. Kermit, come on, man. Give us a break over here. I'm just glad you weren't in the pre-stream.
But if you were a channel member of Klutch Simulations or mine next week, because I've got to do it now because I can't be showed up. If you're a channel member, you get early access 30 minutes early to these. It's just totally not why we're 6 minutes late.
And we're totally professional and on time.
How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the 5 Sim Show. We don't play the game, but we know people that do, and that's all that matters. How you doing, Klutch?
Do we know anyone that does? I don't know. Sometimes I'm starting to question it lately.
And unfortunately, that statement also works true off screen as well. No, actually, so the past week, I have played more Farm Sim off screen than. Well, not past week. Last weekend, man, I played the heck out of Comston Farm last week off screen. I got a Case Age farm and everything. That's really cool. Yeah, but I keep wanting to make a video about it and just share it and be like, "Yo, check out this farm I made." I'll tell you who I am, but it's like I got to lay the foundation. You know, when you're building a house, you lay the foundation and then you put the bricks on it, and then you build this little house. You put K-Bot in the middle and you close it up. And then like 300 years later, when they're demolishing the house, they find a dead K-Bot.
This sounds more like a pyramid than a house.
Shut up.
Is that how they did that?
It does kind of sound like a pyramid the way I said it. Starting to go back in my head now, be like, no, I was looking at something totally different than what I was saying. Yep. Yeah, that's how you make a pyramid. That's the one right there.
No hot sauce today. What's going on?
Oh,
was that our last stream? Was that really the last stream where you were drinking hot sauce out of a bottle?
I had to go buy another bottle. I ran out.
I got something in my eye and it hurt.
I don't know. I'm rubbing my eyebrows because I got my eyebrows trimmed a couple weeks ago when I got my hair cut. You know what's bad?
Like waxed?
No. By like my barber with a comb and like the old fashioned way. He was cutting my hair and he was doing everything. And he's like, when's the last time you had your eyebrows done?
Never.
It's like 2013, 14. I don't know. It's like the last time I had a girlfriend that cared.
Like, when was the last time I got rid of this unibrow?
Now I do. I pluck my own unibrow because that stuff looks weird. But
you should grow it out one time for the stream. It'd be fun.
Here's what I don't want to do. That
what are you doing? He's got the cat and they're smiling away. Is that a fox? I don't know what that is.
Michigan Jackrabbit. It says super sticker, but really it's the little kitty cat doing.
You know what the best part about this program is? The little pictures we get from the people's faces and their thumbnails that show up on our screen.
Oh yeah, it is a thing. All right, let's find somebody that's got a funny one.
Like Michigan's got his old chops hanging out there with his cowboy hat.
So let's get a big shout out.
Victor.
Victor's killing it right now.
He's got the big old smile going on. I like that.
Handsome man right there.
He is. Look at him going there.
Oh, hang tight.
Oh, we've got Facebook too.
That's what's up. Greg right there. That is how you do it. I would raise my arms up higher, but let's just move on. Greg, you win biggest arms award today for the stream.
We need to see your. I think the rest of the chat now needs to see your Farmerstown.
Oh no! So I went to Carowinds yesterday, and we had a great time. And we went to the water park. And hang on, first I'll show you my shiny face and forehead because it's getting worse as the day goes along. Look at the shine! I'd love to tell you that this is something other than just shine. Oh, welcome back. I don't know what's going on. Check out my farmer's tan. Look at this. That's all right. That's pretty good. How's everybody doing? What'd you miss? I'm not sure. Klutch did something. What's up?
Nothing. Didn't do anything.
What you got?
Nothing. Just keep going.
What did you not send me?
Nothing. I don't have anything to talk about until later.
Mm-hmm.
You're done showing off your tan?
I did already. You missed it.
I feel bad if you were watching this on or listening to this on podcast. Then,
well,
actually, you know what? You're probably better off than most of us. Let's be honest.
You know what? All right, big shouty outy to the people at home doing this. Here, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull my arm out. Klutch, I need your help.
What am I doing?
I need your help. We're gonna do.
Can't give you the help you need.
Give me the help I deserve. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
And I need you to describe it in like 2 sentences or 3 sentences for everybody at home.
Huh. Have you ever seen an albino badger?
What? What? Who? An albino badger? What does a badger look like?
I don't know.
How do you feel, badger?
That's all I'm picturing now.
Huh.
No? Maybe?
Oh, you can search albino badger too. That's kind of what it looks like though, isn't it? No, that's accurate. Klutch was right. Yeah, just Google albino badger. You may have to search through a couple pictures, but there's one there. I didn't want there to be one, but there is. A lot has happened. If you're interested in Farming Simulator, we'll talk about that a little bit today. Probably not as much as you would expect us to, but we will talk about it. We got some Kubota fact sheets, and not only that, we got 5 more weeks worth of stuff to catch up on. Closed captioning is available on KSIM's YouTube broadcast. Is it?
Should be. I've got it on set to slow mode.
Closed captions. They say they're unavailable.
Thought I had them on.
Your clothes and your captions are unavailable. I don't take that how you will. Top stories. Kubota fact sheets are out. That's pretty cool. We got 6 of them to take a look at today. We didn't do the show last week either. We did. It just didn't work. Mapper's Paradise, Welker's Farms, kind of going back and forth between Giants, North Mining. Got it. North Mining Company 3. Yeah, it's happening again. They're spraying on Monday. 320 excavator, and I got a new Lego set to celebrate the 320 excavator from North Mining Company. Actually, I got it to bug David with, but here, check this out. Oh, David! Make this. This is the teal excavator now. You're welcome. How cool is that? I found that at Walmart.
I'm kind of jealous a little bit. I apparently I need to get some more Legos.
You want? Should I get all the Legos out of the?
No, you should. You got a lot,
dude. I think I've got like 40 sets now that I have to buy. I haven't built a Lego set in almost 2 years, but I keep buying them.
You had a Lego channel at one point in time.
I still do. Builds by DJ.
Shout out.
I think I've got one video. What else? What else? What else? 82 Studios, speaking of him, the TLX 9000 is moving along. He's also got a trailer, the X52. Connect Modding are doing a coffee map, but they won't admit it. We know what
They
you're
won't
doing.
admit. I heard rumors about this, and I don't know anything about it either. You know more than I do.
We know what you're up to. We know what you're up to. Why is
see
Clutch,
everything.
oh, why is Clutch not wearing his Kubota merch? I don't know. Also, you titled the stream, "We've played the new Kubota DLC."
Well, I mean,
we've had not.
we're the global we.
I think the weave is one other person who's in chat.
I mean, I am pretty awesome, I know, but I've told you about it. Does that not count?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it seemed like you were more bragging about it than telling me about it.
A little bit of bragging.
Yeah, well, I ain't done anything. So what you gonna do about that? I got nothing to brag about.
Well, on that bombshell,
I got a Lego
intro.
set.
Do I need to roll the intro?
Oh crap! What time is it? Well, did we go 14 minutes? I mean, we were late. Roll the intro. Baby. The Sim Show. Sim Show. Something just made noise. Who's there?
Hey. What are you talking? You yelling at Siri or at Alexa or Siri?
No, something made noise. I don't like that.
Oh, yeah, we don't have slow mode on. Oh, good luck, moderators.
Crash counter +1.
Hey,
Moving on.
Hey, DJ.
Uh-huh.
Guess how many subscribers we have now?
69,000.
Well, not we, it's the collective we. Guess how many subscribers the guy that's played the new Kubota DLC has now?
69,000.
No, you're low. Unfortunately, we've blown past that.
75.1.
Hey, you got it.
Your stream's pulled up right over here, actually.
You can read into that how you want. Hey, guess what else? I got something else for you.
I love when you do the this kind of thing. Talk to me. What you got? What you got?
Guess who is the second silver partner in North America for Giants?
You silver?
This guy's silver.
Oh!
I heard there's somebody else that's like above me in North America. But I don't know. I was told by Kermit that he's kind of a jerk. Where is he running to? What is that a prance? Was that a prance? What do you Was that a prance you just did across? You look like the Grinch running across your room.
Here, I want to thank Giant Software for not only putting my first and last name on here, but also my home mailing address. That was really cool. And having me post it on social media for 3 minutes. That was cool. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm better, but
Yeah. No, like you missed the whole rant I did. You took your headphones off just in time for me to say how they told me that the guy that has the silver and above me, technically in North America, was a big jerk, and they really was hoping I would get more faster because they didn't want to deal with him anymore. That's what I've been told. And also, since Kerminator's in the chat, he told me he was going to get my kids some ponies.
Oh,
I don't know. That's out there now, Kermit, just so you know.
So, what?
I don't know what else to say. I really don't. But yeah, so we're silver partner now. Second in North America, only to somebody. I don't know who is also a silver and technically above partner with Giants.
Yeah, I think it was silver like a year and a half ago.
I hate you so much sometimes.
Lies. Oh, not the stuff about DJ. No, not the stuff about DJ.
The pony. Can we get the in-game ponies? Do we have in-game ponies?
We do have in-game ponies. We have up to 14 of them. I'm also drinking Gatorade because I'm still trying to get rehydrated from yesterday. I'm doing my best over here.
Anyways, there's my news. That's
cool.
what I got.
I don't have any cool news. My best friend from college came into town 2 days early.
Yeah,
and we got to hang out. So that's fun. I'm gonna be the best man in his wedding in Vegas in
Do they have
December.
Kubotas there?
They don't, but I do have a Kubota here.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, so you get to drive Kubotas then. There you go.
I get to drive a Kubota once every like 8 or 9 days.
Yeah, see,
the grass feels like growing.
What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, you didn't get to try the actual Kubotas that were going to be in game,
right?
But I mean, you got some.
I mean, I could just call them.
You probably could.
Yeah,
but I mean, you wouldn't get to talk to like the Kubota guys,
right?
Yeah. Like are involved with the Kubotas and find out stories and got some cool farming stuff to do. I mean, I get that. You got one sitting out front, I guess.
Well, it's in the garage.
Oh, okay.
There's actually enough room in the garage where like my truck is like here, and then my car is like, well, it's much smaller, so it's like here, and then the mower is in front of the car.
Do you have to wear a bandana when you drive your car?
Look, I don't have to.
Okay. Only when you put the top down.
Right? No, it was just, I don't. But I do. I wear an Appalachian baseball
hat. Do you put the bow tie in the front of your bandana when you're driving with your car with the roof down?
Get out of here. Oh, you'll have me looking like one of the. Well, I don't want to say that. You've seen the longest yard.
Gloves or driving mitts?
You've seen the longest yard, right? Anyway, so it doesn't still get stuck folding. It one time a year ago.
On.
Oh, nice! I mean, I've got one that they gave me when I got my lawnmower.
Yeah.
It's
not the same.
It is not the same. Should I go put on my Kubota hat for the rest of the show?
I don't know. Maybe. I think my kid's been wearing this. It's a little bit tight. I feel like my brain's getting squeezed.
Here, you unsqueeze your brains. Oh, don't want to say that out loud again. I'll be right back.
For those that don't know what the heck we're talking about,
we're good.
Is your address still on that? I can see your address. Seriously, he runs like the Grinch. I swear. Oh man! For those that are like, what are you guys talking about? I was hanging out down in Kansas with Kerminator, who is from Giants. He's in the chat right there. Did he pronounce Appalachians right? I think he did. And yeah, we were dealing with Kubota and working with them.
Appalachian.
Ooh, that's a nice hat, actually. I think.
Yeah,
the dark one looks good.
Yeah,
is it raised right here for you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And nice.
I got to pick it out actually.
Huh. So you had to buy that though. They didn't just give it to you.
I mean, they weren't gonna give it to me. No. That's got nothing to do with it though. But now I just put it in the background.
What's it say? What's it say on the side?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Nah, I don't want to give away my location.
Fair enough. So
they customized it a little bit.
Oh, okay. It doesn't just say DjGoHam on it then.
Yours doesn't either.
Well, I would if I had a hat that said DjGoHam on it, I'd have another problem to deal with.
Like this kind of problem.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, nobody knows it says DjGoHam because it's always facing that way.
I'm so glad we have that hat.
I had it made at Lids in the mall. You could have your own made for like $40.
Oh, man, that hurts. So what are we? We're 11 days away from the release of Kubota DLC?
We are 11 days away. I'm excited. I'm really excited about this DLC.
Now, I know, I mean, I've had a chance to obviously mess around with all the stuff in it. It looks, I mean, it's tractors. It's
right.
They say that we're not allowed to show any content from it as of yet. I'm sure soon, right? Kermit, I know you're in there. I see you hiding back there. I know soon we're gonna be able to release some stuff for it, but until that gets done, then we can't really show anything. I mean, it's Kubota tractors. It's what you expect. They're great. They're fun. I don't know what else to say about that. I'm excited about the script as well, passenger script. That's the big thing.
I mean, I know you have to have the DLC installed for it to work, but kind of one of the fun things is it'll probably be base game for the next game. I know we're only 7-8 months into this one, but it's something nice.
So I mean, I think I said this the last podcast. I was a little, I don't say disappointed, but a little bit apprehensive to be too excited that you have to pay for that feature.
Right. But I mean, you're gonna.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. And my thought process was, okay, they put it out with the Kubota DLC. They didn't put it out with the Antonio Carrera pack, which everyone was kind of like, whatever, not the one I want. The Kubota pack, at least for our markets, for most of the people in the chat right now, I think you guys are going to want the Kubota pack.
Yep.
And I think that you're going to be getting this anyways, right?
Yep. Now, something interesting. Oop, Kubota baby, that super chat right there.
Get a hat. Has K-Pot's face all over it.
I'd pay for that. I don't care what it costs. I want that now. Because I could just imagine.
Hey, get me off of your head. Nope, don't say that out loud. Let's just rewind.
Are we still doing phrasing? Are we still doing phrasing in here?
Phrasing.
Let's just show off some fact sheets. How about you want to talk about fact sheets? Because I got
Let's
fact
talk
sheets.
about all the fact sheets.
I got so many fact sheets that if you could count to 6, you would know all the fact sheets I have.
I can't count that high. I don't usually.
Yeah, it's cool. I got you.
Not one after another.
Number 1. M6. This came out today. Look at the front end on this thing. It's all like, looks good. This is cool.
I'm happy.
It's got
they
a
all
roof
look good.
scoop.
All the tractors in game look fantastic. They're all great. So the M5, the M6, and the M6, the M7, and the M8. They're all very similar in sense. They all have. In fact, I got to take a look at some of the options. I don't know if I'm allowed to say any of this stuff, but I'm going to say it anyways because no one told me not to.
You
better to ask for forgiveness. But yeah, you're going to get dual tire options. You have, I think, narrows on most of them as well as options. You have front loader options on all these as well. So it'll be pretty sweet.
Leaks. All right. Well, I know what I'm putting in for. Can you write all that stuff down and send it over to me?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Cool. Awesome. Because
that being said, just a heads up, that all could change. I just saw the initial copy of it, so it's not like it's the final version.
We're 11 days away. It better be done by now.
Hey, I'm just saying. It could be changed.
Anyway, so this costs you 80 grand, gets you up to 141 horsepower, bottom end 104, power plus power shift, or manual plus power shift, 24 miles. It's a good looking tractor. Yeah. PTO.
I love it.
Front hitch. Looking fresh. A little bit bigger. The M7. Which
this is the one we get to play with in real life. The M7.
Yeah. Tell us about this. What was it like getting inside?
It's so much bigger. Like,
listen. Hey,
let's rephrase that a little bit.
Roll the intro.
Roll the intro. No, it's when you're in farm sim. It's funny. You get used to like looking at. I don't even know, like your quad tracks and your massive John Deere. Like it's ridiculous. And then you get up like, oh, okay, it's an M7. It looks like a medium-sized tractor. But man, you walk up to that thing, you're like, this is huge. This thing's big. Like it's not a like, oh, just jump into the seat. You forget about that. It's been a long time since I've had to drive any kind of a tractor. I was actually thinking about that when we were on set, and I'm like, when was the last time? And what was it? It was like a 4000 series John Deere we had back in like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just forget like the scope and the size of this equipment. And this was an awesome thing to get into. They actually had a Kubota baler on scene. In fact, so they had all a brand new Kubota stuff on scene. They had a Kubota baler that looks exactly like the Vicon one you've got behind in the fact sheet.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have the fast bale option. It's just a baler, straight baler. That's all. But it looks identical with Kubota branding. So excited to see that. That'll be fun too.
Sweet.
Hopefully, we get some modders making some more Kubota equipment now. I know we've got
Iconic. And so the things that they asked him to do seem pretty simple, and he asked him to put everything into a pack.
Yeah.
But they didn't say no.
Yeah.
They said if you want it to pass, here's the things you need to fix.
I'm excited to see it. Like having all Kubota equipment with your Kubota, like even if it's technically like just a rebranded Vicon, or I think Kavernland was some of the stuff he had rebranded as well.
Yep.
It's still very close, but I would love still to see like the authentic Kubota stuff brought into Farm Sim 22 as well. So I know I was talking with Criminator while we were on scene. I'm like, they actually had a swather, like a pull behind mower style swather.
Yep.
And they had that on there as well. And they're like, yeah, they cut down their alfalfa with it the day before. And they're like, I'm like, this would be perfect, like a Kubota branded pull behind swather. Please, can we get this in game? I love this. And it looks very similar to the Cavern line we have in game. I'm trying to think what else we have. The New Holland in game as well.
Holland, yeah.
But just a little bit different. Like there's some different ways it looks and works. So yeah, if we can get that in game, that'd be fantastic. But anyways, M7 was cool. It was cool to see up close and personal. There's some pictures on Twitter I think we got of this.
Yep.
I think Terminator did like a little post for on his Twitter of being up inside the tractor. He's actually talking about it. So anyway, so go check that stuff out for sure. But we have there's a lot of content already on this stuff.
And then this, which is, I mean, it's a front loader. It's a Kubota front loader. It's the only wheel loader / telehandler style vehicle coming with this pack. So if you want something like that Kubota branded, this is it right here. We
tried to get the Peterson guys. They decided they wanted to try cutting down some trees. So for those that weren't aware, we were hanging out with the Peterson Farm Bros. They have their YouTube channel. Go check them out. They do like real life farming on there. But we tried to get them in this thing, but they wanted to try to pick up trees with this. But
can't really do that.
They still tried, and we tried to pick up like a full size tree they just cut down, and like, wow, this thing's crazy. And it's like the back end's flopping around everywhere. It's pretty funny. Actually. That was good.
Yeah, that's you in game you're like, oh yeah, $75,000. That's not too bad. In real life, $75,000. You're like, oh no. Oy. Anyway, yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of customization for this.
There's not from what we've seen so far.
Yeah, what you see is, I think, kind of what you're getting.
Yep.
And that's okay because it looks pretty good.
Yep, all your front loader options.
Yeah. So that's all of that. Now let's take a look at the fact sheets that we got last week, which I will open right now. Look at that. Boop-boop. So excited for this.
This is what we were talking about. I'm like, is it going to be? Is it just two people?
I have that shirt.
You have a video with you wearing that shirt.
Actually, what I need to do is I need to contact the guys at the Kubota dealer here. And I need to, well, it's not here. It's like 30 minutes away. But I need to contact them and be like, yo, we talked about me being a YouTuber when I was there and buying the mower and possibly making a video about it. I'll make you a deal. I'll shouty outy you outy.
Shouty outy you outy. This will be on all platforms if you're asking right now. So this is going to console, PC. Everybody's getting the Kubota brand.
Yep. And one of the great things is because this is DLC, this is not only available for PC, but Xbox, PlayStation. It's literally the exact same thing everywhere.
Yep.
And are we still doing stuff with Stadia, Kermit? Because I didn't see that in any of the press material.
He said it was.
Okay.
I think he said that was actually when we were out there. I don't know if it was him or me that made the jokes. Like, yeah, the two people on Stadia are going to get this, I guess, too.
Well, one, because one of those two people left Stadia about 4 or 5 months ago because he didn't want to pay $10 a month anymore. Wow. There's only so many years you can write that off before you're like, all right, I'm just going to stop paying for this. I wasn't using it. I used Stadia for one reason, to show how rough any game would play on it.
The technology isn't quite there yet, eh?
Yeah. And maybe it's gotten better since then, but yeah, right after 22 came out, I got rid of my Stadia stuff. Yeah. Just is what it is. But I think that Stadia, it's not appealing to gamers, right? It's kind of appealing to someone who's, they've got
almost like mobile, but not quite.
Yeah. I mean, it would be really good to have like in the living room. And, if you want your kids to be able to have fun or something like that, playing a video game in the living room if you don't have a game room or whatever. So,
Matsy, get out of here. You know it's not going to be on Switch.
Ban Matsy.
The Kubota. But if you go back to the Kubota, they had, well, not this one here, because I don't think they have the other side by side. They only had the two-person side by side on scene.
Back to the Kubota,
I hate you. You know what I mean.
Crash counter +1.
Got him.
So this was the discussion. Like, is it only going to be a 2-player script for passenger? And then Kerminator actually sent me this. He's like, hasn't been confirmed yet. It doesn't say anywhere in the documentation that it's more than 2. But the fact that they're showing that there's 3 people in this thing would say that some vehicles that have the capabilities would mean you'd be able to get more than one person in there.
They're showing 3.
Yes.
Man, these 4K screenshots are pretty good, guys. Thanks for sending these over in 4K. Man, check out how far we can zoom in. Look at this. Is that a person? I don't know.
I don't know what.
That looks like a seat, but it also doesn't because look at this dude at the same height. That is a dude. That's a dude. Somebody take a screenshot. That's a dude. It's got to be. That's 4 people, bruh.
Oh, you're looking at the back corner. I see.
Yeah, look at.
Yeah.
Right,
okay. I see what you're looking at. Yeah.
You see his shoulder, right?
I mean, if there's 3, there's 4. GoHam. I mean, come on.
Somebody quote him on that. If there's 3, there's 4. Clutch 2022.
You can't do 3 without 4. Well, you can't do 4 without 3.
There you go. You know what? You're on par for the show, so I'm not going to say anything. Anyway, I just noticed that. Also, something else I noticed, he ain't wearing his seatbelt.
Uh-oh, do not show that to Kubota. They will not be happy.
Nope, that zoomed into a different place. All right, I guess I'm done playing with the mouse now. This is cool. I'm excited. Baby Bell in the back. Boop, boop.
Yeah, there's options on this one as well. There's quite a few options with this. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. I think you can actually change it so you get like a long box or a short box the way it is. You can have the big box, or you can have like a short box like it is and get rid of that back seat if you want the long box. It's kind of cool, actually. So I think people are going to be pretty happy with this unit.
Word.
Yeah. Okay, now you can go.
I'm looking for something.
Are you gonna move it now?
Yeah, I will.
I don't think he's gonna move it, chat.
I like to move.
No, I'm still waiting for the next screen.
I'm looking for something, but I can't find it. Kubota vids. All right, well, it ain't in there. All right, well, let's move on. It's on my other computer.
Okay.
Ba-boom! SVL97-2. Tell me about this.
I mean, we messed with it. It's the Kubota skid steer. There's 2 of them. Well, you got a wheeled version and you got a track version. They're both, for the most part, the same. They're both fun to mess around with. I don't know what else to say. There's not a lot of options, of course, on these.
Yeah, and I don't think in real life there's many options either.
No, exactly. But they're fun to play with. I think most people are gonna be excited to have something else other than, or we just limit to like New Holland. I think base game, isn't it? I think New Holland's the only one.
Yeah, New Holland's the only one. There's a John Deere, I think, that's in testing.
Yeah, that's right.
There's something else, but
I think it's like an older version John Deere one as well or something, because I don't think they make them anymore. But anyways, this is good. It's great. It's fun. Actually, it's nice. I don't have much else to say about it.
Skid steer loaders. So as far as mods go, we got a JCB and we got the Bobcat. So
yeah, the Bobcat's good. That's the funny thing when you're talking skid steer. People, like, we talked about this with the Kubota guys. When people say skid steer, they always just say Bobcat. Like that's it's like the Band-Aid brand, right, of skid steer almost.
Yeah, I mean, when I grew up, it was a Bobcat.
Yeah,
that's what it was. It's like Kleenex, but it's a Bobcat.
Yeah. So, anyways, they struggle with that as well, trying to break into that market segment. Mm-hmm. But they've got the 2 that are going to be in game. Both Kubota skid steers are fantastic.
Yeah, they're
going to have a lot of fun with them.
These are the ones I see around this area.
Yeah, but really everyone calls them a Bobcat, but this is a Kubota skid steer.
And then we got the baby,
the M5, the small frame, which there was some debate on this from Kubota guys. It's like, oh, do you guys just have the small frame? Because I guess there's a wider frame M5 as well, but in game you're only going to get the small frame.
Well, that's okay. We really don't have a lot of tiny tractors. I mean, we do
DLC,
have a full DLC, yeah, but there's really not a whole lot going on.
No, I mean, once again, it's more for your grapes and your olives, of course, which there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know if they're going to get a lot of use out of this one. Other than that, I'm trying to remember now if this one had a front loader. For some reason, I don't think it had a front loader option on it.
At least from the things that I've seen them post, I don't think there's a front loader, and I don't think there's a front 3-point either.
No,
I could be
wrong.
Here
was a little bit different from the M6 through the M8. But the M6 to the M8 all pretty much had the same options on it. This one here was a little bit different, of course. Different reasons to use this particular tractor. So just be aware of that.
Otherwise, that's all the fact sheets.
That's all you got for fact sheets. That's it. Now, of course, we got the 2 front arms that are coming, the 2 front loader arms as well with a pack, right? Kubota branded. So that's gonna be
And
nice to have.
what else
Match 'em
have
up.
they not shown off yet? Actually, there. If you guys want, there is a website that you can go to that tells you all this. Just farming-simulator.com, and you can go up here to DLC and go to
Ricky click.
Kubota.
And look, it's on
And-
sale right now.
Yep, for $1. So we've got the M5, the M6, the M7. So we're missing the M8. We're missing the wheeled, and we're missing
the
this.
two-person sidekick. That was the
That's-
sidekick. That's the sidekick. That's the one we had on scene. We messed with that one.
So I'm going to call it. Those are probably going to be the 3 fact sheets we get next week. Kermit, am I right? Am I right?
You think? So those are arguably the most the most popular stuff as well. Like the two-person sidekick,
Yeah.
kind of popular. The M8 probably pretty popular.
Mm-hmm. And then the wheeled,
the
I mean,
Kubota, the skid steer. Yeah, of course, right. I would have expected they would have switched it up. To be honest, I could have saw the having the tracked version last. But hey, what are you gonna do?
Well, I mean, heck yeah, man.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see all this stuff. It's gonna be good. It's a good DLC pack. $11 right now until the 27th, I believe. Make sure you guys use the code KLUTCHSIM at checkout, right, DJ? KLUTCHSIM is the code you want to use
believe
for
it's
checkout.
DjGoHam.
No, it's KLUTCHSIM. Remember, it's the silver partner. It's the best Giants partner in North America, is what I've heard. Kermit said that to me right to my face. So, along with the fact he's getting my kids ponies now because I'm a silver partner.
What's wrong with my hand in your thumbnail?
I don't know. You're looking at the thumbnails now?
No, it has been brought to my attention that my thumb looks weird in your thumbnail.
Well, you do have kind of weird thumbs.
Shit. Or my hand?
It does look pretty weird. I mean, I did cut it out pretty quickly. But if you go to his Twitter,
Don't not yet. We're not done with this.
his hands are doing this.
Yep. So the blurry.
They're blurry, so I just kind of it looked like a mitt when I was trying to.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
You
is
try to
funny.
take the picture out of the picture to put it in my picture.
It is.
You just get like this blurry mitt. It looks like on the screenshot.
You did a good job. You did as good as you could. So that is Kubota. Now there's some modders doing stuff that you guys probably want to know about. Now we could probably show some screenshots, and maybe we should. But there's definitely things that you should know about. Clutch, why don't you start telling them some things while I start to find some.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. You were throwing something to me there?
Yeah, no, it just hit the wall and bounced back, hit me right in the face. I'll get it.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I was looking at chat all of a sudden.
Modders, Mappers Paradise.
What are we talking about?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
There's a show doc that we actually did this week.
I did some of it, but we were also in your pre-stream, which kind of was tough.
I mean, members were making fun of you and me for not doing stuff. Hey, look what you've done stuff.
Look at this screenshot. Now, what do you think this is a screenshot of? Now, I want you to give me an honest answer, not a silly answer, because I could feel you saying something silly right about now.
You put me on the spot on this one pretty quick. Something silly. Well, I mean, I see it's something that looks awfully blue and big in a garage, and the garage is blue, and there's stuff and things coming out of it. And I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. I don't know where I could have possibly have seen this.
Yep.
I don't know. I just can't put my finger on this exact scene.
Let me help put your finger. No, I'm not going to say that out loud. Mappers Paradise say the Welker's Farm map did go through testing. However, failed the first time. Maps don't pass the first time, usually even the third time. So not that bad. They have got the fix list. They're going to be working on it this weekend, and we'll be sending it back as soon as possible for round 2 of testing. So it is in the process. They said early this week that they would send it in for testing, and they were right.
I was caught off guard by this. I thought Welkers, we wouldn't see Mappers release Welkers for another month or two. So I'm so happy that we're already seeing this, because there's a lot of people that want this type of map in the mod hub. So this is cool.
Yes, and it's very, very exciting. Now,
update on Millennial. Millennial's not till, he says he's not going to probably till next year, right?
Yeah, it's going to be about a year or so. He's going to have to completely rebuild it, from what I understand.
And speaking of well-known farmers, rancher farms, he actually has been in contact with the Peterson guys as well, Peterson Farm Bros, And
Oh,
I don't know
cool.
where that stands on that project, but he did say that, or they were told by him that it would be a project that might be in the future. So it's something he might work on. I don't have anything else other than that, but it's something that they had been in contact with Mapper's Paradise about doing the Peterson Farm Bros farm. So it's something we may see at some point. That's all I can say with that.
Cool. That's neat.
Yeah.
We got some stuff from North Modding Company. Now,
Haven't seen these guys for a while.
checky outy the shouty outy. Yeah. So the North Modding Company 320 excavator. Now, in a post earlier, I think it was late last night, or maybe it was earlier yesterday, something like that. They said that, well, actually, they showed a picture of this.
That's it.
Is what they showed a picture of. And they said that the Gearstad 1250L S70 made specifically for the 320 excavator, which was a super popular excavator mod in Farming Simulator 19, and it is coming back. Oh man, got these little track boy things right here. I don't know what those are, but that looks cool. You can see them again right here from the backside, looking fresh. Bucket
cool.
right there. I'm not sure if the rototilt,
the arm on that. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. The amount of detail in that.
Oh yeah. And you want to know something even cooler? This is the Farming Simulator 19 screenshots. They haven't even posted the 22 screenshots yet.
Oh wow.
Right? It looks so good.
That does look fantastic.
I can't wait to bet.
Maybe I want to see how that arm. I want to see the animation of the arm, how that thing articulates, and how the bucket swims.
Oh, this little guy right here. So
yeah.
I will say that this articulating piece right here was something they used in the Huddig back in 19. So I'm not sure if they're going to bring it back or not, but it was an attachment that was available for this. Actually, all of their attachments worked on pretty much everything. You got a little grab down here. You can grab a hold of stuff, little logs and limbs and stuff. I mean, it's a neat thing. It's a really cool
animation
thing.
Looks crazy.
Yeah. It is going to be well worth the money spent, which would be free, but nonetheless. What's next on the show doc? I gotta load it back up to see again.
82 videos. TLX
82
9000.
Yeah.
I mean, no one was excited about this,
Why
right?
did that put that on the.
What did you do?
I don't know. Evidently, I can't just click it and drag it. I need to open it and then.
Is this your first time with the computer? There we go.
Shut up. So there's two things in this picture. Can you name one of them?
Farming Simulator 22.
My man. What are the other two that I'm talking about?
Oh, that wasn't.
So the TLX 9000. Get out of here. The TLX 9000's working along actually in exactly 2 hours and 14 minutes. David's going to be going live, which is going to be exciting.
Be good.
And he's going to be showing off probably not only the TLX 9000, which, by the way, has gotten a third axle. Really works, really does its thing. But also he's going to show some more work on the X52 enclosed trailer. Now, I don't know if he's going to be doing the sides exactly like the way it was. Unfortunately, I've been able to watch his streams all the way through this week like I normally try to do. But we do know the back opens up. You can load it just like you would load up any other trailer. And he's going to make it a reefer trailer as well. Will it change anything? Probably not, because refrigeration's not part of Farming Simulator. But is it cool that he's doing this? Crap. Just...
How's the pictures working out for you? There you go.
They're not.
Can we get this in auto load too, please?
David!
Just so I can auto load all my KSIM Special Brown into that thing. That'll be fantastic.
Cool. Okay, I think that's it. What's next on the doc?
Good? Are you good now?
Yeah.
We got a map to talk about that may or may not be happening that we don't know a whole heck of a lot yet.
Yeah. Luis! Look at this. Look at this. So they have said this in their post, and I'm sure it's somewhere in my post as well. Give me just a second. That's 82 Studio. Connect Modding been a bit of a tease this week. Now, they posted this 3 days ago. And unfortunately, I haven't done a news video since they posted this. So, and I think they posted this like either the day after I released the last news or like right before it. But anyway, I didn't catch it. This is Minas Gerais or Gerais is the name of the area.
Say it again. Sorry, say that again.
Man, all right, look, I had to write the name and then I had to write how to sound it out beside it. Just give me a break, all right? Minas Gerais. They
Nailed it.
Yeah,
Nailed
thanks.
it.
They say it's responsible for most of Brazil's coffee production. And in their post, they say, and we agree that of the beautiful landscapes too. And I assume they mean, and the landscapes are beautiful as well. Anyway, so this is a coffee bean. Why in the world would Connect Modding post a screenshot of a map in Farming Simulator 22? Obviously, this is in Giants Engine that looks done, right?
Ish, yep.
And why would they post this? There's no reason other than the fact that a map would be coming. And they have posted teases back at Farming Simulator 19 about working on coffee equipment, but it never came.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
So,
it'd be interesting. Coffee. I mean, I could get behind harvesting coffee beans. That'd be kind of fun. Unless it's like the ones, like the really expensive coffee beans.
No,
that
you
isn't
could
like
use
a certain type of marsupial or something like that that eats only the best ones, and they poop them out, and they have to go and find like those beans after they've been pooped out, and then you make your coffee with those beans.
This sounds like something that you would see on like all right, so what is it? Skillshare. And what's the other website that goes along with it? Curiosity Stream.
Okay, yeah.
This sounds like something you would watch on Curiosity Stream, a documentary of, and then go to Skillshare and see how to make it.
What, the coffee beans that are pooped out by some kind of marsupials that we're talking about here now?
They're never going to call for an ad spot now. Yo, I keep getting the dumbest ad spots. I don't do these. Just a heads up, we could be making a killing right now if I was doing ads and videos.
Is it chocolate bean? Is it?
There's no way.
That's what it was. That's what,
that's
what they're saying in the chat. I'm like, I don't know.
Zach's been blowing me up while we've been doing this. I
think I'll stick with mine.
Okay, that's next week. All right, we're good. I didn't miss anything. Zach is our YouTube gaming partner. Mine and Klutch's both. Check your email.
Did he send me one too?
I don't know.
I got something actually. I should take a look later on.
Anyway, so I get the dumbest things for people trying to pay me to do. Like, okay, so I got one for Call of the Wild today. That was just this morning. Let's see, another sponsorship opportunity here. They would like for me to sponsor Raid Shadow Legends. Of course, that was 2 hours ago.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Shadow Legends.
Aren't they putting YouTubers into that game? Like,
yeah.
Like heroes?
Oh yeah. Cryptocurrency. I get those all the time.
Can we get K-Bot into Raid Shadow Legends?
No. Oh Lord. Oh, that'd be funny. Anyway, so I just find it interesting that like I play one video game, right? And you get these two. Don't act like you don't. And you get these, you're like, I'm not doing an ad spot. What am I going to do it in Farm Sim News? Making our way into today's top modern news. But first, word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Today,
we're doing it right now is the problem.
K-Bot is in Raid Shadow Legends. It's actually really good and looks just like a AAA game. And
mobile.
No, it doesn't. Stop it. You suck. I'm not doing your crap.
But you just did it.
Yeah, but I was making fun of them.
I know, but you just did it anyways. I did it for free.
Chuckamancy, give me the anyway, so there's a lot of stuff. I'm not going to do that.
Is that what it's called? Hellman says Cappy Luwak? Is that what the name of the things are that eat the coffee things? Is that what I'm talking about?
Oh, did he do I wonder if they make albino versions of those too.
Well, what comes out won't be albino. I'll give you that much.
Well, you never know. Hang on. Where is it? Can you bring that up? I want to do a quick. I just
Google search on that.
Typed in albino. Said, "Did you mean albino badger?"
This show goes off the rails. I don't know why Giants doesn't do their podcast like ours. I mean, seriously, Giants, come on.
This is all right. So it's a lot of white bags of coffee and one chick in a white t-shirt, but not like that. Hang on, let's go back. Let's just take the word albino out of it.
Why did you put albino into it?
I searched what I wanted first. Oh, these are basically albino anyway, aren't they? Oh, no. Let's move on.
Come on.
Safe search was on too. What the heck? I don't want to play this. I don't want to do this anymore, man.
Good job, Alvin. I don't know what you got him with, but that's awesome.
We're an hour in. I'm done.
I need some eye bleach, do you now? Oh, man. Oh, that was a fun.
I've never watched anything else poop before.
Say what?
I don't want to do this.
So that's
you know, not what I wanted.
You watched something, well, whatever the thing is you searched. You watched it poop on a coffee bean.
No, but there's a picture. I don't know. Let's just move on.
Okay, got it.
So other stuff's happening in Farm Sim 2. We need to talk about it right now. And that was our last top story. Some mods came out this week too. Did you guys know about that?
Oh, man. Oh, that was fun. Okay, got it. What are we looking at now? I'm so lost.
Cape Cod's not phrasing. It happened. Can I?
I'm just glad you didn't post it live on screen.
Oh. Welcome to the Farm Sim Show. We don't play the game. Oh.
The stream has definitely gone off the rails. It was never on. It was never on.
Westbridge info. Watch my videos. I gave information in 2 videos today.
Oh.
Isn't
it?
No,
it was out, isn't it? Westbridge is out, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it was out. It came out 2 days ago, but it got removed because it was unofficially. It was removed. Well, officially
it was removed.
Unofficially, I'm pretty sure that Vanquish reported it.
Oh, weird.
I saw he had a public post on the it's either forums or the Discord, and it seems that But here's the thing, right?
Okay.
He reported it, I believe, for using his shaders and textures and things like that, which is illegal. You can't steal someone else's work.
Yeah.
So, see,
interesting.
See,
all right.
I'll back VSR modding up as well. They're right in this case. I don't just pick on them for fun.
Farmal. This people excited about this.
Yeah, this is cool. I gotta see this. All right.
What I'm not excited about, if you go to the screenshot, why did they put the guy in like the whole
Massey
suit?
Ferguson, your case stuff?
Yeah.
So I think that's EY Modding's guy.
I know. Don't do that. Just put him in like a farmer suit, like not a farmer suit, like farmer clothes. Don't put him in the stupid suits. You need the suits.
You mean like this?
No, we don't need your alter ego in there.
I got my screenshot saved from the last time I did that on the live stream. that was me to start
shorts
with.
look pretty tight in the crotch area. I'm just saying.
So this is David. He looked very normal.
He like in that screenshot, the way he's looking over at you, he's like, "This guy wants me to go camping in the woods and not tell my family where I'm going." Is what the look he was giving you was.
Camping role play series. Oh no. Oh man. Remember like 4 years ago, had to be at least 4, if not more than that, when you sorry, Helman, when you told me that camping and Farming Simulator was a thing that people actually did.
Yep.
And I couldn't, like, I didn't believe you because it seemed like the dumbest thing ever. Did you know that I had someone comment on my By the way, I know it's a real thing. I know people do it, and I don't think it's the dumbest thing anymore. I support it. I don't do it, but because I don't get it. But it's not my thing. It's like TikTok. I don't get it. It's just not my thing. Somebody commented on my cotton DLC or cotton, like how to do cotton. Or no, sugarcane. I said a bad word.
So you did a video on how to do sugarcane?
It was my sugarcane video for Farming Simulator 19. Remember when I was doing videos when I ran out of ideas? I started doing a beginner series again.
Yep.
Somebody commented on that video, said, "Hey, great video. Can you do another one on camping?"
So random. So random. It's like 4 years ago.
That was a long time ago.
Go do some camping with cotton in Farm Sim 19 now.
Anyway.
Right. Whatever, man.
This came out today for consoles. It's been out for a little while on PC.
Yep.
But it's out now for console players. Check it out. 29,100 liter capacity for the
big header right on that thing right there.
That's the base game ideal.
Looks too big.
Nope.
Just saying.
Nope. Base game ideal. It's actually the one that he recommends that you use because the other ones can get a little unstable.
Okay. Now it's not called the bi-rotor anymore.
No, it is the
Twin screw.
Lizard Twin Screw.
Is it the Lizard Twin Screw for PC as well?
Yep. Yeah, it was updated today.
Okay.
So it's for everybody. There's not two versions like there was in Farming Simulator 19.
Okay.
One version for everybody.
That's all I wanted to know.
Check it out.
That's my question.
It's cool. Yo, I'm excited about this. I didn't run this one by Klutch.
I know you are. Why did I not know this?
Dude, it's so cool. The Lizard P41 Turbo Farmer. This is also a Merlot on PC, but since we can hit everybody with this, here you go. Yo. All right. So you can put all kinds of different stuff on the back. It has weights that you could put.
Yep.
But if you don't want to put weights on the back, you could select a 3-point hitch instead and put your own weight on the back. And you've got all kinds of hitches with a PTO on the back, but you don't have to have it if you don't want to.
What's the horsepower on this thing?
Not enough, but don't worry about that. 140, I think.
Yeah,
140.
That's what I was saying, yeah.
But I mean, you've got the
it's got a 3-point though. I'll give you that much. That's kind of fun.
Yep.
Like nothing else has a 3-point in the back.
You know, or not, whatever. It's all good. You
You're
don't
right.
have to have it. But every base game color for the main color and the wheels, you've got, I mean, it's neat. It's so cool. It's customizable, but it's the Merlot. And I know you played in Farming Simulator 17.
Yes.
You've seen this for a while, and this was hyped up beyond belief in Farming Simulator 17.
Was it really?
Yeah, everybody was
didn't know
pumped to
that.
have this. And it was Merlot in 17 and 19, but not in 22. So guess we just couldn't quite
I didn't
get
know
away
this was a
with it.
big hype item for 17. That's kind of fun.
Yep.
A little bit of history there.
And it's the ARM team as well. So they always, everything that they release is really good. They do a good job.
Cool.
Now, a modder that has come a long way since starting making mods in Farming Simulator 19, Solutions Modding.
Look at this thing.
Yo, it's a re-release. So they released this in 19, but it is way better in 22.
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't say it was wasn't a bad mod by any means in 19, but it wasn't to this detail at all.
Nah. And it look, I mean, these are in-game screenshots. It looks this good.
Yeah.
It's so good. And it's a case.
Love it. Case orange. And you know what? More orange the better we are right now. We gotta get rid of one other brand that's orange. More other orange stuff we can get, the better off we're gonna be. I'm
there you
mentioning
go.
my hat. That's gonna help me out with that.
That's right. But if you don't like the color, that you can choose some other colors as well. It's a custom color palette, if I remember right. But
I like case orange. That's kind of cool. The construction case.
Speaking of case,
what's the case? Finally,
they're here. They're here. I think I did a video on these in January, February, something like that.
Like we were promised the 16 row for how long?
The 24 row.
The 24 row, I mean.
Yeah.
Like the 24 row was supposed to be 19. And like that was literally like 6 months. And they're like, well, you know what? We're gonna wait for 22 to come out. And finally it's out. So and we're still like 6 months after the release of 22 now.
Oh yeah.
You finally got the big daddy.
But it's here. And not only so they could have released these one boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
They didn't. They released all three at one time. They got it done. They're for all platforms. They're direct drill planters for everybody.
The medium one, whatever. Is it 16 row? Is that
16, yep.
16 row. That was my favorite planter in 22 or 19. That was the one I used probably on the majority of my playthroughs for the last, what was it, like 9 months, almost a year before the end of 19. I think I used that one the most. So
Howman, there's actually a 61 row being worked on from JA Modding.
That's right.
It was another, I think it's like 36 meters or something. It's stupid.
There's no denial here, Rob.
But they dropped that in 19, but wasn't accepted on Mod Hub. I did first look and everything on it, but Giants never accepted it for whatever reason. Also, Dash Modding's in here. What's up, bro?
Hey, Dash, what's going on, brother? How are you?
And Brian is in here as well. Brian Oxdown, how you doing, my man? Good to see you. He's always dropping a couple.
Brian's always dropping in here, man.
We appreciate you, Brian. Thank you very much for stopping in, saying hello, and showing big support. We always see you. We always appreciate you being in here, dude. What else we got? Yo, speaking of big, Plews. We got some big old Plews. Yo,
this thing's nuts.
Yeah, the small one is 22 meters. Large one's 26 meters.
This is gonna help getting fields done a little bit quicker. That's for sure.
Low horsepower rating. I think it's like in the mid 300 or high 300s, 370.
Still, that's awesome for that size. That's crazy.
Doesn't get stuck. They, as far as I've seen, they work really well. I've got one of these behind a Case Magnum 435, I think is what the engine is. Whatever the big engine is on the base game Magnum. So that's what I'm running right now in my little off-screen gameplay. Works fine. Does good. Put a weight on the front. You're good to go. There's also a hitch behind it, so you can pull in like a fertilizer spreader or something like that. That's the same width or similar, and I get 2 jobs done at once. It's cool. I'm so happy to see these.
This thing's crazy. It's massive and low, like the low horsepower. Pretty much anything can tow these. It's yeah.
They've made these to basically be cheaty plows.
A little bit for sure.
So,
man.
A Pacific Northwest. Oh, well, you talk to the right guys because we don't know either.
But Pacific Northwest, my favorite map from Farm Sim 17.
Yep.
Didn't like it in 19 because they shrunk it down from a 4X.
And it was my
the fun parts out of it.
It was my test map in 19.
Right?
Yeah.
It was your test map. So I'm still hoping we see an original version of Pacific Northwest come to 22. I would love to see what the version of 19 or 17 was. I would love to see that come back and be brought into 22 because that was a fantastic map. It's too bad. I just didn't like the version that 19 got, fortunately, because it was made for the mod hub and it was all shrunk down and
But it was for all. Well, I say it was for all platforms. Yeah, it wasn't for all platforms in 17.
17. It was only PC only in 17.
Yeah. Anyway, very cool. Yeah, I hope we see it. We all hope we see it.
They were, Rob. You're not wrong. They were loud. Those.
BC Build Farms. Yo, we didn't see this in 19, but
he's been killing it. Like in 22, the amount of mods he's been putting out lately.
Yeah.
I think he had some problems with the truck, that Mack truck that he put out into the mod hub. Right? Yeah. That took a while for him to get that figured out, and now I think he's got the process figured out. And I'm excited to see what else he comes up with for mods in 22. But this is a nice trailer as well.
He's killing. I mean, we'll pull that up real quick. But so this was very popular in Farming Simulator 17, but it was a silage trailer. Then it was by him. He made it then. Didn't do it for 19. It's the silage boss. It is this big American silage trailer. But one of the things that I'd requested, I think a lot of other people had as well, so it's probably not just me. But they had requested that he make this bulk trailer, so he did. So you can use this as just like a normal trailer with power push. Yeah. How cool is that? That's so cool.
I wish it would work with a high dump. That's the only thing. It's too big for a high dump now. That's all.
Anyways. So, but he's dropped his Meridian grain pack, which is massive.
That Mack grain hauling pack is so good, and then as well as the Seed Hawk.
Yeah. Seahawk, the old Versatile, and New Holland. I mean, he's responsible for some those are good mods.
Yeah. Let's get those ranked up a little higher, guys. Seriously, get that hauling pack up. Yeah. One more point at least.
But I will say, I mean, on his own, 4.8, 4.9, 4.7, 4.7, 4.8, 4.7. He's killing it.
Yep.
He's killing it.
And look at the amount of votes too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost 800 right here, and a holding 4.7. It's not easy to get high votes on a truck. It's actually tougher to get really good votes on something popular like this.
Yep.
Because if you don't do it right, people are like, well, like
that. Yeah. And everyone's got their opinion on even brands. Like, I don't want another Mack truck. I'm voting this down.
Yeah. All right. These are they're so cool. They're absolutely epic. I think we should watch part of one of my videos right now. Did you want to spit that out? Just a little bit.
Oh boy.
Let me pull it up. So it took so long for me to make this. God, this video took forever, but it's done.
I like how you're just pretty much giving away the ad revenue now. You guys are going to watch it here. He's not going to get any money for watching this. It's perfect.
I think it'll be okay. Okay, so
you're just going to claim this video on my channel afterwards.
Yeah. So the spot starts at 9 minutes 30 seconds and goes through 16:30-ish. Like let's go and mute that. Put it in. So there's two trailers here. There's it's like a normal trailer basically, right?
Yep.
Well, you can start adding a bunch of stuff. You've got all kinds of wheels. You've got the air things that go into the side of the wheels as well. Come on, DJ, hurry it up just a little bit. Yep, wheels are cool. So you've got a place for headers on the front. You have a small one. I think it's like a 25, 45. So it's 30, 45, and 60 foot. So you can put the Duracell here if you really want to.
That's awesome.
And the way he's made it, when you set the header on there and back away, get back in your semi truck that's attached to this, and it will attach the header. It's got like a no collision mount on it. So it'll work. How cool is that?
The crazy trailer.
It's an epic trailer. There's all kinds of colors. I mean, it just gets a little bit out of hand, to be fair. But in here, you kind of see me trying to figure out how to use it while I'm doing the video. But eventually, I start to kind of get it a little bit. Hang on, let's. Okay,
Did you want to join, Joss?
Look at this! You have full control over the entire movement on the back.
That's crazy.
While it's
I haven't
going,
played with this thing at all yet.
That's so cool.
Huh.
So anyway, so I go through it. I'll show you all
on there.
Yeah, this is why the video took so long to record, edit, and upload, because I was sitting there playing with it the whole time. So anyway, check the video out if you haven't seen it. It's a good video, and it'll actually.
You saw it all right now. You don't need to see any more of his video. He's got enough views on it. I mean,
definitely watch the whole way through. Come on now.
Click on all the ads on the way through too.
Oh, hang on. 5696.
So
Almost
close.
Gotcha.
Almost so close.
Another ARMT mod that's back. John Deere is either in testing or failed. Should be here soon-ish. Corona baler. You remember using this in 17? It's like the only square baler anybody used because it was 12 grand.
No, it's nice. I mean, it's very similar to, I think we have like an old school New Holland. I don't know if it's a reskin or not, but
well, so this is just kind of like more of, I say a remake, but they made this in 17, and then in 19 they released it again early on.
Yep.
But then they came out with a single axle version because the double axle is the original version.
Yep.
So yeah, it's an epic piece of equipment.
I love these like I guess like the early 80s, 70s style balers. There's a couple out there now, but they look good. I like these.
And then lastly, one of my favorites.
The
safety weights. Yeah, I
love
love these.
Why are you so up on these all the time? It makes me laugh because I'm like, I don't think anybody ever really uses these.
I don't think they do either, but I do. I use the heck out of these.
It's not for me.
I love these so much.
I'm not surprised.
What else is on the show doc? Is that it?
The Trident was the big one, of course, that didn't make it for console. And
it's okay.
Soon.
Yeah. So don't worry. It will be here eventually. Right now, it's not. Actually, they made a post about it. Give me just a second. Let me go into Farm Sim News. That's not where it was.
That's right, Rob.
It was in Facebook. Go ahead and subscribe. Almost 300 people are watching DJ's video. Only counts as one view. and it's me, so it doesn't even count as a view. Give me a second. So Serious Modding came out with a post earlier. Boop boop. We're so prepared. Okay, so they say that they know that the Trident 5550 had been released on PC Mac only, and they had contacted Giants. After contacting Giants, they said that it needed a small fix to be released onto consoles. So this is being fixed. Yes, it will come to consoles. I showed it off in my video. If you guys want to go check that out, if you don't really want to go check it out, I mean, it's like right here.
Show it right now, and he's not going to get any more views for it again.
So if you like struggle buses,
this is always this was tough back in 19.2 though.
We can just watch for a second. It's times 2, by the way. So there, I dropped it, and I'm sitting there waiting to pick it up. Then I got it.
Glad to see you edit your videos for Farm Sim News.
All right, so sitting here trying to do this. It is all over the place. So trying to get it to stop, but it won't. And then I'm like, all right, I got it. We're good. And I do drop it right here, I think. I'm like, yeah, that'll be good enough. It'll hook up. Well, it didn't. It was hanging off to one side, so I gave up. I gave up. I F12'd it. And I was like, fine, I'll do this. Well, I do this. Now it's too far the other way.
See, I love this. My problem is you need to have a telehandler in order to get it to work.
Yeah, you do. It's I have to. Watch this. It's cool. It drives really good. It's solid.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then I went lazy on the updates. Yeah, let's just not watch that part.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
that's it for mods, though. That's all we got this week.
Yep. It'll be here.
Go to DLC. By the time we release this, if we do a Farm Sim show next week, we might have Kubota DLC potentially.
We should be able to do it. Yeah.
Kermit, you still in there?
Kermit!
Kermit.
Somebody add him real quick. Yeah, he's there. And yeah,
I went soon last time. That's all he said.
I went through with the comment. What are you going to do about it?
So hopefully that's a thing. We all get a chance to get our hands on it. We'll see. But yeah, it should be released in 11 days. I'm excited.
We'll have, I would assume we will have early access coming out late next week.
Should be, yeah.
Sunday, Monday, maybe Saturday. Sometimes it's, I don't know. And we may not have it at all.
That's always a possibility.
Giants may say, oh, the silver partner for the North America and the person who has more partner status than him, they were talking about it in their podcast that went down. Get out of here. And just to get at them. We'll show it to you as soon as we can. That's about it. Do we have it right now?
Nothing yet.
Did Klutch get to play it already? Yes. Did he title the stream Weave? Yes, he did.
Somebody sounds a little jealous. So
let's just say if you had peanut butter and some bread, I would be delicious right now.
I feel like I need to put like the sad violin music on.
I just need the
I will probably be streaming on my channel again tonight. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and ring the bell because you may not get notifications since we're doing this stream.
Yeah.
I think after this, we'll be releasing the video of the Kubota trip. Members, you guys have already seen it.
Have we? I haven't seen it yet.
Check the community page.
Oh, come on, man.
It'll be released soon. It'll be released after the stream is done.
Membership. So we're back from camp.
Didn't even see it, eh? You missed it.
Oh, yeah. What, we're using your phone for this?
I'm using the phone for all of it.
Really?
Had to. That's all I got. Well, I didn't have to, but
you didn't. Oh, he did the animation. Oh, it's so cute.
It's so cute. So yeah, guys, check that out later on. And that's all I got. DJ's not streaming anymore, so don't worry about him, I guess, right?
I'm not sure what'll happen this week. So my buddies came in 2 days early. So it's my best friend from college and his new fiance. And I haven't seen him in a year and a half, more than that. So we've been hanging out, just having a good time. They came in on Wednesday. So Wednesday was fun. Yesterday, there was no mods. There was like 3 news stories. I just put them in the news video today because they weren't like important.
Yeah.
So I took the day off and went to a theme park yesterday.
Went to the water park.
Yep. Oh, and they just texted me and said that they're on their way back, so they'll be here in about an hour. That gives me enough time to shower up and get ready. And we are going to the Lightyear movie tonight, and we're going to watch it in IMAX. I'm excited.
All right. That sounds fun. Maybe I should take the kids to that one of these days. Maybe this weekend.
There you go. And
we'll be able to walk in here any minute, I'm sure.
As far as videos, I have no idea what's going on this weekend. I've got my videos for the second channel. One's already recorded, but I don't know what I'm doing for this channel this weekend.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
Maybe we'll do a live stream on the weekend.
Actually, I know what I'm doing Sunday. I'm replaying this, and then I'm gonna do the This Week in Farm Sim video. But I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yep, figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Look, someone's been watching Letterkenny. I like it.
You figure it out. Got him.
I think that's it. We wrap up.
That's it. Yeah. I don't actually have a lot of talking points other than the fact that David, you should make it look like this.
I'm not sure if you guys are 8+. That's my problem still. I don't know if.
See how many pieces it has? Lol.
Thanks for watching, guys. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to DJ and myself. You can find us here on YouTube, Twitter. Follow us over on Twitter as well. I think DJ's got a Twitch channel. I don't know if he ever uses it, but follow him there. DjGoHam Game Room, right?
Game Room. Yeah, if you want to see me not play Farm Sim,
go watch him there as well. It's something other than Farm Sims, a little bit different, and that's what my Twitch channel is really as well for live streams.
Yeah.
And then of course we have a podcast of this show. So if you want to not see our ugly faces, you can search us out on all podcasting formats under the Farm Sim Show. You should find us there.
Yep.
And other than that, I think that's going to be this week in the Farm Sim Show. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah. Remember, we don't play the game, but we will talk about it.
Kinda.
Not for the first half hour. You should know this by now. Anyway, next week's show should be a lot of fun. I guess it'll be on my channel, and you'll be on Twitch and Facebook. Next week's show will be fun. Hopefully, we can either have the DLC or get close to it. And we'll.
I noticed Kerminator's not responding, so maybe not.
He's not. Hang on, I'm gonna tag him again one more time. Well, he's still there.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
See him.
That's what I'm seeing. See what I mean?
I'll see him. He's there. He's creeping and stuff. Anyway, y'all be good. Thank you very much for tuning in to today's show. I appreciate the love and support that you guys give me. I appreciate the love and support that you guys give Klutch, and for everybody that is basically ban K-Bot. Definitely keep that up. You guys are doing the best.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Howdy!
We'll see you folks next week. Stay safe out there, folks.
Roll the intro. Farm Sim Show, baby. The Sim Show.
Sim Show. How did I know you were going to be here? I thought we were done with this. Yeah, I'm done. Stop. I'm done with you. And everybody else is done with you. Did you hear, the 6,000 people that were in chat earlier saying, K-Bot sucks. They're talking about you. Thumbnail. My face is way better looking than yours. You have to wear sunglasses to make yourself look cool. But really, you look like a jabroni. Look, you posed for that picture, and that was a picture of me that I took that I didn't even know I was taking a picture. All right? So who's K-Bot now? You are. And who posted the picture? I don't understand. You didn't pose for it, but you posted it. Who does that? My handler. He posted the picture. Pretty good picture. No one believes you anymore. That doesn't make any sense. You don't post pictures. It's just a big charade. It's like a big show on your side. That's all it is. No one really knows what's happening. It's all for show. That's all it is. I feel like it's pronounced charade. It's not charade. It's charade. I don't think that's right. I think you've been drinking too much Shiraz. No, it's Canada Dry. Is it dry up there? I'll send farmers in the chat. Go subscribe to him. Bye.